Aloha guys, it's the Flying Hawaiian here. We're going to start a new series now. We're going to start Firewatch. That's right, Firewatch, yeah. Let's go into settings so I can show you a little bit. So I've turned down the volume a bit. I think it was at like maybe 70 something. So I turned it down to 57. Let's see, mute, display, I'll display subtitles so we can get that going. Autosave, definitely. Okay, so for graphics, I have everything on high. We'll see how that turns out. We may have to change some stuff around. And then I'll be playing with the DualShock 4 controller. So, yeah, let's get this started. I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this game ever since I saw it. So, here we go. Combo. Panic Inc. What do you have in store for me? Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Julia. Come back, Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Sure, you're drunk. So what's your, you know, major? You're pretty. Let's go with the smart, sophisticated. We're smart and sophisticated. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Julia's boyfriend. Oh, sweet. Okay, so let's see. R2 to use object. R2. Let's pick up. Oh, we got a backpack already. I want that can. See, we could sprint with this. Dude, did we get in the truck? Oh, load gear in the truck bed. Alright. Oh, I want to drive. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with the view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julie wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle. She names a bucket. I'm gonna go with the shepherd, man. You gotta go with the shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heart still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart. or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. I just had a kid, so I'm gonna go with that would be pretty good. You gotta keep it real, you know? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably going to be the best that their parents are hitched. What's in there? Alright, let's head over here. Chop down that tree. I need the thatch. I need the wood. I play a lot of Ark. I'm sorry, guys. X to jump? No. O to jump? Square? No. Seems I can only walk and run. Oh, here we go. We're out in the forest. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. Sure. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to F yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You look awesome. That's right. So I'm assuming this is like a flashback type of thing where we're actually out here. Something bad's about to happen, I have a feeling. It's a cool little way to start the story. 2 Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. Climb over obstacles. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town that brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with the knife. Uh-oh. Mayhem runs away. May me moo dog. F dog. Julie yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat him up. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from the day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. We walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You gotta agree with your wife, man. Or soon to be wife. No, they're married. Yeah. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees and flies to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julie's sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on the colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She found crying in the stairwell. Say maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine to forget all about it. Talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She's 41. We both decide to keep it a secret for now. Journal. Haha. King beef. Oh man, I gotta put something in here. This is already bad. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair now on his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see his friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julie goes back to the university. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between and 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple of months. She needs that facility. She needs to be with her, with somebody that can care for her while I'm out doing the job. Can I walk over there? No. Alright guys, sorry it's a lot of reading, man, but this backstory is crazy. Like, you need this backstory. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. A deer. Oh, he spotted me. Oh, get him. Go. Oh, look at him prance away. Aw, dear. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. In 1989, Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Oh no, 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 no. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Poor dog. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Julia. I don't know why I keep saying Julie. She's Julie to me. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And that is how Firewatch begins. Alright, let's enter the lookout tower. Ooh, what was that? Did y'all see that? I saw that. Was it like on this tree? Alright, here we go. This game looks so cool. We're going up. We're going up. Can't run up here. Just circling around, seeing. Look at that view. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I can't wait to play this game. Oh, what? Propane tanks? How you vex me, propane tanks. Alright. Okay, guys. I think that's going to be it. I think we're running out of time, but man, this is awesome. Even though it's just a story, sorry about that. Next game, next play, we'll get through to some of the gameplay, and we'll get to see what this game is all about, man. But man, that's an intense backstory you get right at the beginning of the game. Like, most people don't give that to you. I think it's awesome. I think this is going to be like a vibrant storytelling game, and I think it's going to be just great. Yeah, man. Okay, so when we get back, we'll enter the store. We'll see what's happening. Guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button for more Firewatch, more Ark, or not Ark, sorry. Whoa. Maybe Ark later. Maybe. More Rocket League, more other stuff. Yeah. More J-Stars Victory. Yeah, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we're gonna play this. This is awesome. Okay, yeah. Y'all have a good day, night, whatever it is for y'all, wherever y'all are in the world. Up out there even. Oh, yeah. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all next time.